PBA, it's back to square one for the last two teams standing in the Philippine Cup. The San Miguel Beermen showed their true form in Game 4 to tie the series at 2 games apiece. And now joining us right now to analyze that game and preview Game 5 is none other than Sports Desk basketball analyst, PBA legend, PBA Hall of Famer, Coach Ronnie Magsanoc, the point laureate. Coach, good morning, welcome back.
Thank you, Trey. Good morning.
Derechahan na, Coach. What was the story of Game 4 last night?
It was all about playing their best basketball when their backs were against the wall. And in principle, si Junmar Fajardo, yung biggest performer kagabi, in a game wherein they really needed to win. And I thought that they played with much force from the opening second, kahit na at the end of the first quarter, lamang pa rin ang hot shots. Pero yung effort nila was committed, and it spilled over to the last 3 quarters. And they won the last 3 quarters of game number 4, but mainly led by Junmar Fajardo's spectacular performance.
Coach, let's take a closer look at Game 4 right now and the stats, which we will be showing them in a bit. The Beermen won almost all categories if we take a look. Yung pinakita ba nila, Coach, kumbaga, yun na ba yun? Nakita na ba natin talaga yung, eto din, defending 4-time Philippine Cup champions? As we take a look at the numbers here, Coach.
This is just an illustration on the kind of effort that they brought out last night. I believe the numbers will tell you the story behind the effort. And this is the kind of effort that they were able to impose against a team which exerted the same kind of effort against them in that Game 3 win by Magnolia.
That's right.
Pag hindi ka pumalag, hindi ka lumaban, na-outwork ka, itong mga numerong to, parehong storya, pero sa kabilang panig, umabor.
Yes.
But this is the kind of basketball that San Miguel is really capable of playing against a team that's so hungry to beat them and win the title and get the title away from them. All in all, I felt that the numbers that were won by Magnolia in Game 3, kinuha lahat ng San Miguel. Second chance scoring, inside scoring, bench points. But more than that, I think rebounding was a good barometer on how well Magnolia outplayed San Miguel in that Game 3 win. Here in Game 4, may 15 rebounds pa rin si Ian Sanggalang, pero Rafi Ribes was kept below his normal rebounding average. Illustration, but again, it's all about effort and commitment to follow the plan. That was the best team basketball I've seen San Miguel play against Magnolia in the series. So kaya pala nila. Ngayon, ang titignan naman ng Magnolia, bakit nagawa ng San Miguel? Kung yun ang ayaw sana nilang mangyari. Bakit nila napigilan ng Game 3? Bakit nagawa ng San Miguel ng Game 4? Yeah. Hindi pwedeng maulit, pumalo ng 50 points and over in the first 2 quarters dahil magtutuloy-tuloy pag nabuhayan yung kumpiyansa ng marami, like this, 6 players in double figures. Pretty much the same story as in game number 2, in that win by San Miguel. 7 naman ang pumalo sa double figures.
Coach, mabilis lang ito. Mabilis na pahinga nga. Sabi mo, 1 day lang today. And then bukas, ito na, tuloy-tuloy. Now, what can Magnolia, or ano yung mga dapat pa sa paningin mo, Coach, watching Game 4 yesterday, ano yung mga kailangan i-adjust ng Magnolia? Because if there's one team na alam natin mabilis mag-adjust, Magnolia kayang-kaya naman din yan eh. Pero the thing is, with 1 day left, and then tomorrow na Game 5, ano yung mga kailangan ayusin ng Magnolia here?
Sama mo yung adjustment on the technical end. But I think yung para sa akin ang pinaka-importante is once again, it's the commitment to defend yung individual matchups dahil bakit nakawala si Chris Ross? Bakit si Terence Romeo hindi mo mabantayan? Bakit si Stan Hardinger all of a sudden unstoppable? At bakit si Junmar Fajardo talagang kumbaga piniga sila sa ilalim, pinagpagpagpag sa kaliwat kanan, di ba? Siko dito, siko doon, pihit dito, pihit doon. Yun ang mga titignan mo eh. Kasi they were able to deflate that kind of point of attack for San Miguel. Hindi nga makababa eh, hindi makapag-set. Tinakbuhan nila, tinakbuhan. Dito complete opposite. But to be able to do that in less than 48 hours, that is a big question mark. But also, what remains to be seen is whether Magnolia will have enough legs, given na mas marami silang nilaro in lesser time, na magawa yung effort na ibinibigay nila sa mga games na napapanalo nila. The trend is, under 100, panalo Magnolia. Over 100, panalo San Miguel. But again, I would like to reiterate this, so many components in being able to do that. Hindi mo na pwedeng sabihin, pag 100, panalo tayo. Ang dami nangyayari, ang dami nagagawa. Kasi pumalo pa rin si Halalon, bumomba pa rin si Mark Baroka. Pero bakit hindi nanalo? Rafi Ribes, na foul trouble. Rafi Ribes, na-dominate naman ni Junmar Fajardo kung paano niya pinahirapan doon sa Game 3. Siya naman ang, kumbaga, ginawang bata ni Junmar Fajardo doon sa Game 4. So maraming pwedeng mangyari, lalong-lalo na fatigue is a big factor in the last 3 games of the series.
Coach, virtual best of 3 na ngayon. So do you think this will go all the way up to Game 7? Just by looking at how the series is going?
Sabi ko lang dun nung nag-umpisa tayo before Game 1 started, if it goes the longer route, it will favor Magnolia.
Magnolia.
Kasi mas bata sila eh. If it goes the shorter road, I believe it will go San Miguel's way. We have Game 5 to be played on Friday and Game 6 to be played on Sunday. That will leave these two teams a total of 2 games in very few days. So, dyan lalabas yung willpower eh. Dyan lalabas yung hindi mo na kaya pero gagawan mo ng paraan. At pabor yun sa San Miguel. But again, Magnolia's had the upper hand every time San Miguel would equalize. And that's the only way for them to win the championship or take the title away from San Miguel, to stay ahead in the series. And hopefully, pagdating sa dulo, maubos na yung lakas ng San Miguel Beermen.
Well, thanks, Coach, again, for being here on the show. Always a pleasure to have you around. Again, we just had Sports Desk basketball analyst, PBA legend, PBA Hall of Famer, one and only point laureate, Coach Ronnie Magsanoc.